Presley Liebrick up to bat for the Stars. Again, welcome to WC Sports Network. All right, here Presley Liebrick with the strike. Oh and 1 for Presley Liebrick for the Siegel Stars in the bottom of the first. Presley Liebrick fouls it off to the left side. Takes the count to 0 and 2. What? Presley Liebrick's a junior at Siegel High School. And here's pitch, and that's a foul to the left side. The count stands at 0 and 2. And here's a pitch. It's a ball inside and away. Takes the count to 1 and 2. Presley Liebrick in the regular season has had 13 walks, averages of 409, 22 runs, 27 hits, 66 at bats, 81 plate appearances, 9 RBIs, 1 home run, and 7 strikeouts. And she is safe on a slap hit to third base. And now batting for your Siegel Stars, the shortstop, number 3, Vanessa Westfall. Vanessa Westfall at the plate for the Siegel Stars. Presley Liebrick on first. She's a junior. Stands at 5'4". Her batting average is a solid 500. 5 walks, 24 RBIs, 29 runs, 37 hits, 74 at bats, and 85 plate appearances. That's a foul ball. Straight back, takes the count to 0 and 1. Brad Nix is coaching first base. Sean Middleton, the head coach of the Stars, is coaching third base. And that was the ball high. Takes the count to even at 1 and 1. And here's the pitch. With the ball outside. Takes the count to 2 and 1. Here's the pitch, and she turned on it, and it's a foul ball to the left side, almost caught by our left fielder. Takes the count to 2 and 2. The Stars are currently 23 and 1. 17th in the nation on max preps. And the foul ball straight back, almost hit our guy. Count stands at 2-2. Bottom of the first, Brentwood scored no runs that first inning with 1 hit, no error, and 1 left on base. And here's a pitch. And she turned on it. Foul back. This count stands at 2-2. That's her 6th pitch of the at-bat, on to her 7th. Our pitcher is number 45, Hannah Coing of Brentwood High School. Our catcher is number 11, Ainsley Casillas. And she flies that one to right field, and it's over her head. I think the wind caught it. Presley Liebrick is going to get third base. And Vanessa Westfall stands at third. And now, batting for your Siegel Stars, the third baseman, number 10, Caitlin McCrary. Caitlin McCrary now at the bat for the Siegel Stars. She's currently a junior. Batting average is 400, 4 walks, 32 RBIs, 23 runs, 36 hits. That's a foul ball to the left side. Brings the count to 0-1. And here's pitch. And that's a double play by Brentwood High School. Takes it to 2 outs. And now batting for your Siegel Stars, the first baseman, number 25, Kristen Lee. Kristen Lee now at the bat for the Stars. That's the ball high for Kristen Lee. Takes the count to 1-0. Our second baseman, number 12, Emily Cockerill, caught that line drive and threw it to first baseman, number 14, Elizabeth Laviolette. And that's a foul ball to the third baseman, and that brings Brentwood out of the inning. Brentwood High School is now up to bat. Kaylee Bottoms, number 20. She is the third baseman for Brentwood High School. She's up to bat now. Sophie Golliver pitching, Hannah Milhorn catching. Here's the first pitch, and that's a foul to the right side. Brings it to 0-1 for Bottoms. Our infield tonight is number 25, Kristen Lee at first base. Number 18, Claire Tchaikovsky at second base. Number 3, Vanessa Westfall at shortstop. And number 10, Caitlin McCrary at third base. And here's the pitch. And that was a ball. Check the swing. She did not swing, according to our field umpire. Takes the count to 1-1. And that is a solid line drive hit to center fielder Lauren Lee. She fields it cleanly, and Bottoms get a single. Now batting for Brentwood High School, number 13, Kaylee Seidel. Kaylee Seidel now batting for Brentwood High School. She is the shortstop. Attempted bunt by Seidel, calls for a strike. It's 0-1. Number 20, Bottoms, is on first base. No outs, top of the second. Here's a pitch, and that's a bunt. Pop-up bunt to catcher Hannah Milhorn for the out. Bottoms holds up at second. Now batting for Brentwood High School, number 7, Jenna Galloway. Jenna Galloway is batting for Brentwood. That's a ball outside. Pass ball by our catcher, number 4, Hannah Milhorn. Bottoms advances to second with 1 out. Counts 1-0. Swing and a miss for Galloway. Count brings to 1-1. Bottoms on second. That's a strike for Galloway. Brings the count to 1-2. 1 out, top of the second for Brentwood. Our outfield tonight is number 7, Presley Liebrick at left field. Lauren Lee, number 1 at center field, and number 22, Madison Levi at right field. The count is 2-2. And that's strike 3 for Galloway. Now batting for Brentwood High School, number 22, Indy Cockerill. Indy Cockerill now batting for Brentwood High School. It's a ball outside. It's going to bring it to 1-0 for Cockerill. She is the right fielder for the Lady Bruins. That's strike 1. Brings the count to 1-1. That strike called by our home plate umpire. Brings the count to 1-2. And that's strike 3 on an outside curveball for Cockerill, ending the inning. Up to bat next for the Stars is pitcher number 6, sophomore Sophie Golliver. And then it's going to be the right fielder, number 22, a junior, Madison Levi. And then a freshman, the second baseman, number 18, Claire Tchaikovsky. Our assistant coaches are Monica Crawford, Brad Nix, Preston Hurley, Catherine Smith, Ethan Troutline, and Whitman Tchaikovsky. Our infield for the Bruins, Emily Cockerill at second, Elizabeth Laviolette at first base, Kaylee Seidel at shortstop, and Kaylee Bottoms at third base. Now batting for Siegel High School, Sophie Golliver. And now batting for your Siegel Stars, the pitcher, number 6, Sophie Golliver. Sophie Golliver, the pitcher for Siegel High School, is now to bat. That was a ball outside. She has a .361 average for the regular season, 18 RBIs, 2 runs, 26 hits, 72 at-bats, 75 plate appearances, 2 walks, 1 strikeout, 1 home run. That's the foul ball out of play on the right side. Brings it to 1-1 for Golliver. And here it is. And that was a smacked ball to left field. That was a fly out to left fielder. And now batting for your Siegel Stars, the right fielder, number 22, Madison Levi. Francis Horn in left field, who caught that one for Brentwood. Madison Levi up to bat with a called low strike by our home plate umpire. Brings the count to 0-1, excuse me. Here's a pitch, and that's the ball. Minus E.
What game will you be back in? I'm not for sure. I don't work for the paper full time. I got a regular job.
That was the ball outside and away. Brings the count to 2-1 for Levi. And here's the pitch by Brentwood. And that was an inside strike. Levi is a 174 average for the regular season. 4 walks, 5 RBIs, 9 runs, 8 hits, 46 at-bats, 59 plate appearances. And that's strike 3 for Madison Levi, bringing it to 2 outs for the Stars. And now batting for your Siegel Stars, a second baseman, number 18, Claire Tchaikovsky. Claire Tchaikovsky, a freshman. She plays second base. Is up to bat for the Stars. And that was a foul ball to the right side. Brings it to 0-1. Fun fact, she's a triplet. Both of them freshmen here at Siegel High School. And that was a foul ball. Straight back, brings the count to 0-2.
You said they're good for nighttime. Yeah. Okay. All right. Nighttime. I've got a couple of cheap lenses that have primes, not zoom lenses, and those are real good for portraits and still shots.
And here it is. And that was a ball inside, almost hit Claire. Count goes to 1-2.
I think I might have a 10.8 actually. I think I might have one. 1.8 will shoot a beach under full.
And here's Brentwood pitcher with the pitch.
Wow. That's how low they are. I struggle out here.
Dead ball in the box called by our home plate umpire. Count stands at 1-2.
Older fields, the lights will flicker, and you don't know it until you look at the pictures. Right. Yeah. Yep.
We would like to thank Jordan Middleton, Preston Hurley, and Brad Nix for getting our field ready for tonight's game. Thank you for all of your dedication to Siegel Stars Sports. And here's the pitch by Brentwood. And that is a rope to the left side. And an out by left fielder number 7, Francis Horn, to end the inning. And your Siegel Stars and Brentwood Lady Bruins stay scoreless after 2 innings of play. Due up for Brentwood High School is number 12, Emily Cockerill. And then we go back to the top with number 45, the pitcher, Hannah Cohen. And then we go to the center fielder, number 34, Kaylee Mills. We had a little technical difficulty with the headset, but we're back on and live. And that is a hit for Hannah. Hit single. Now batting for Brentwood High School, number 34, Kayla Mills. Courtesy runner for our pitcher is number 10, Emma Glenn. Kayla Mills at the plate for the Bruins. Hannah on first. And that was the ball outside and low. Brings the count to 1-0. And that was a swinging strike. Brings the count to 1-1. And here's the pitch by Golliver. And that's a bunt to Caitlin McCrary. And that is an out. Sacrifice bunt. Now batting for Brentwood High School, number 11, Ansley Casillas. Ansley Casillas now at the bat for the Brentwood Lady Bruins. Last time she had a single to left field. It's a called strike. Count is now 1-0. 0-1, excuse me. Emma Glenn on second. It was a very close call, but called the ball by our home plate umpire. Here's a pitch by Golliver. And that was the ball in the inside. Count goes 2-1. In the regular season, Golliver has had 239 strikeouts. Sets a school record. Here's pitch. And that's a foul ball to the right side. Counts now 2-2 for Casillas. And here's pitch. And that is a foul ball to the right side out of play. And here's the pitch by Golliver. And that's strike 3. Drop third strike and got her. And that's the end of the top of the third. We would like to thank Shelly Chakowski for setting up the internet connection. Thank you, Shelly. Due up for the Stars is number 4, Hannah Milhorn, number 1, Lauren Lee, and then back to the top with number 7, Presley Liebrick. And now batting for your Siegel Stars, the catcher, number 4, Hannah Milhorn. Hannah Milhorn batting for the Siegel Stars. She's currently a junior, the catcher. That was a ball outside for Hannah Milhorn. Takes the count to 1-0. And that is a ground out by shortstop, number 13, Kaylee Seidel. Now batting for the Stars, number 1, Lauren Lee. Now batting for your Siegel Stars, the center fielder, number 1, Lauren Lee. One out. Here's pitch to Lauren. It's a ball outside. Takes the count to 1-0. And that's the ball. Missed by the catcher. Takes it to 2-0 for Lauren Lee. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to remind you that our next game is Tuesday, April the 17th, away at Oakland. And that is a foul ball to the right side. Brings the count to 2-1 for Lee. She has a sister on the team. Plays first base for varsity, Kristen Lee. She's a senior and a freshman. And that was a very close strike on the outside low corner. Takes count to 2-2. One out. And here's the pitch. And that is a dead ball in the box. Hit Lauren Lee on the shoulder. Count stands at 2-2. And here's a pitch by Brentwood, and that's swinging strike 3 on an outside ball. 2 down. And now batting for your Siegel Stars, the left fielder, number 7, Presley Liebrick. Timeout called by Brentwood. According to TSSAA rules in the 2018 rulebook, Section 5, she's allowed 3 timeouts before she has to switch the pitcher. Now batting for the Siegel Stars, number 7, Preston Liebrick, Jr. She got a single, third base. She's a slapper. 2 outs, bottom of the third for the Stars. Here's the pitch, and that is a foul bunt by Liebrick. Takes it to 0-1. And his pitch. And it's a strike called on the outside. Takes it to 0-2 for Liebrick. And here's the pitch. And that's slapped off to the left side. Count stands at 2-2. 0-2, excuse me. And here's a pitch by Brentwood. And that's a ball high. Takes the count to 1-2. Quite the crowd here at Siegel High School for both teams. Brentwood is 45 minutes away from Siegel High School. And here's the pitch. And that was the ball on the outside. Takes it to 2-2 for Liebrecht. And here's a pitch. And she slapped that one off out of play on the left side. Count stands at 2-2. Here's a pitch. And that slapped off to the left side again. This will be her 9th pitch of the at-bat. Count stands at 2-2. Siegel Baseball is playing Smyrna High School tonight here at Siegel. And that is slapped and down in the hole between third base and left field. She's 2 for 2 on the night. And now batting for your Siegel Stars is shortstop number 3, Vanessa Westfall. And Vanessa Westfall at the plate for Siegel High School. Preston Liebrick on first. Here's the pitch. And she pops that one up in the infield to shortstop. Number 13, Kaylee Siegel. And after 3 innings of play, the Stars and the Bruins are scoreless. And she gets a hit up the middle for the Brentwood Bruins. Now batting for Brentwood High School, number 20, Kaylee Bottoms. Kaylee Bottoms now batting for Brentwood High School. She got a single last time up the middle to Lauren Lee. It's a called strike, brings it to 0-1 for Bottoms. And here's the pitch, and that's strike. Swinging. Count 0-2. Elizabeth Laviolette is on first. And that's strike 3. Now batting for Brentwood High School, number 13, Kaylee Siegel. There are some difficult names on this roster, and the parents are giving me some crap about it. And that is a bunt. She's out at first on a sacrifice bunt. Now batting for Brentwood High School, number 7, Jenna Galloway. Jenna Galloway up to bat. Fouls it off straight back. Brings the count to 0-1. Sophie Gulliver just hit the 50 pitch mark with 14 balls and 36 strikes. 72 strike percentage. And that's a ball. Brings the count to 1-1. Pass ball by Hannah Milhorn. And Elizabeth advances to third base with 2 outs on the top of the 4th. 1-1. That's a ball. Count goes 2-1. And here's a pitch from Gulliver. And Brentwood scores a run on the hit by Galloway. Now batting for Brentwood High School, number 22, Indy Cockrell. That last hit scored a run for Brentwood. Indy Cockrell now to bat for the Lady Bruins. Counts 1-1, 2 outs, top of the 4th. And that's strike 2 for her. And here's a pitch from Gulliver. That's a line drive out, caught by Claire Tchaikovsky. Due up for the Stars, number 10, Caitlin McCrary, number 25, Kristen Lee, and number 6, Sophie Gulliver. That inning, the Brentwood Bruins have 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, 1 left on base. Caitlin McCrary now at the bat for the Siegel Stars. She's out for 1 with the line drive to second base in the first inning. Here's the pitch by Cohen. It's a ball on the outside. Takes it to 1-0. And here's the pitch. It's a ball high. Takes count to 2-0 for Caitlin McCrary. This pitcher's throwing 63 miles an hour. 33 strikes, 15 balls for her. And that is a pop-up to the pitcher for Caitlin McCrary. And now batting for your Siegel Stars, the first baseman, number 25, Kristen Lee. Kristen Lee now batting for the Siegel Stars. She is 0 for 1 with a fly out to third base. That's a ball. Low and outside for Kristen Lee. Here's the pitch. And that's a ball. Inside and high. Count brings 2-0. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled off to the left side. And here's the pitch. It's a ball high. Takes the count to 3-1. And here's the pitch. And that's a hit to first, ground out. And now batting for your Siegel Stars, the pitcher, number 6, Sophie Golliver. Sophie Golliver now batting for the Siegel Stars. She's 0 for 1 for a fly out to left field last time in the second inning. And that's a ball away. Bottom of the fourth, 2 outs, 1-0 for Sophie Golliver. Brentwood is up 1 run. That's a ball on the outside, low. Count goes to 2-0. And here's the pitch. And she pops that one up in the infield and caught by third baseman, number 20, Kaylee Bottoms. And after 4 innings of play, the Stars and the Bruins are up 1-0. Due up for the Bruins, number 12, Emily Cockerill, number 45, Hannah Cohen, hopes to go back to the top, and number 34, Kayla Mills. And that was the ball. Counts 3-0 for Emily Cockrell. Hannah Cohen of Brentwood High School, number 45, the pitcher, now batting for Brentwood. No pitch called by our home plate umpire. Emily Cockrell on first. Sophie Golliver pitching for the Stars. She's 1 for 2 today with the fly out to first base and a single up the middle. Now with the ball. Count goes to 1-0. Timeout called by our pitching coach at Siegel High School, Tim Westfall. The count's 1-0 for Hannah. And that is a fly ball to right field. A diving catch by our right fielder, Madison Levi. Now batting for Brentwood High School, number 34, Kayla Hills. Here's a pitch. It's a strike on the curveball. We're going to count to 0-1. We're on second for Brentwood. 1 out. Oh. Play by our pitcher, Sophie Golliver. Takes it to 2 outs. Now batting for Brentwood High School, number 11, Ansley Casillas. Ansley Casillas now batting for Brentwood High School. She fouls that one on the left side. Brings the count to 0-1. Time by our offensive coach. Timeout. That is only allowed charge conference of the inning. Count is 0-1 for Casillas. This pitch, and that's a ball. Amen. Count's 1-1 for Casillas. Pretty sure that was a makeup call. 1-2 for Casillas. 2 outs. Runner on third. No pass balls allowed right here. And she pops that one out, and it's going to stay in play. And it's an out for Kristen Lee. Ends the inning. Due up for the Stars is number 22, Madison Levi, number 18, Claire Tchaikovsky, and number 4, Hannah Milhorn. Number 22, Madison Levi, is up for the Stars. She is 0-1 with the strikeout swinging last time in the third inning. Madison Levi is now to bat for the Stars. She's 0-1 tonight. Strikeout swinging. She's currently a junior, plays right field. Leading off for the Stars in the bottom of the fifth inning. Huge pitch. And she hits that to first base. And that was an out. And now batting for your Siegel Stars, the second baseman, number 18, Claire Tchaikovsky. Claire Tchaikovsky now up for the Stars. There's one out. She flied out to deep left field last time. The ball takes her to 1-0. And she is safe. That is considered a hit for Claire Tchaikovsky. And now, batting for your Siegel Stars, the catcher, number 4, Hannah Milhorn. Hannah Milhorn now batting for the Siegel Stars. She's 0-1 with the ground out to shortstop. She's currently a junior, the catcher. And get back. And she popped up bunted. And now, batting for your Siegel Stars, the center fielder, number 1, Lauren Lee. Lauren Lee batting for your Siegel Stars. 2 outs. It's a bunt pop-up out for Hannah Milhorn. Here's a pitch. And that's a ball high. Count 1-0. Last time she struck out swinging on 3 strikes in a row. Here's a pitch. And that's a strike. Clay Tchaikovsky's being an aggressive base runner out there on first, making the catcher go out there. Counts 1-1. Here's a pitch. And that's strike 2. Swinging. Counts 1-2 for Lauren Lee. Here's a pitch. And that's a ball high. Brings the count to 2-2. Sophie Gulliver has pitched, actually, the other pitcher has pitched 65 pitches, 23 balls, 42 strikes. And it's 2-2, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. And that's strike 3 for Lauren Lee. And your Siegel Stars are down 1-0 against Brentwood High School after 5 innings of play. Due up for Brentwood, number 14, Elizabeth Laviolette. Number 20, Kaylee Bottoms, and number 13, Kaylee Siegel. Now batting for Brentwood High School, number 14, Elizabeth Laviolette. Now batting for Brentwood High School, number 14, Elizabeth Laviolette. She is 1 for 2 with a strikeout and a single up the middle. It's a called strike. With the count to 0-1. Here's a pitch. And that's strike 2 swinging. Takes count to 0-2 for Laviolette. And that's strike 3 on the outside corner for Gulliver. Now batting for Brentwood High School, number 20, Kaylee Bottoms. 1 out for the Lady Bruins, number 20, Kaylee Bottoms up. She smacks a fly ball, and it's over the fence. That's a solo home run. Score is currently 2-0. Now batting for Brentwood High School, number 13, Kaylee Siegel. Kaylee Siegel now batting for Brentwood High School. She's 0 for 1 tonight with the sack bunt and the fly out. At the ball, low. We count to 1-0. Here's a pitch, and that's the ball. Please count to 2-0. Hannah Mulholland seems like she can't catch the ball tonight. See if coach makes the change. That's the foul ball. We're going to count to 2-1. All right, that is a bomb. Almost caught by Lauren Lee. That's a double. Now batting for Brentwood High School, number 7, Jenna Galloway. Jenna Galloway now batting for Brentwood High School. There's one out. Run on second. Scores 2-0 in the top of the 6th. Called strike. Brings the count to 0-1. She's 1 for 2 tonight with a strikeout and a single. Up the middle. Yes, she did. Called by our home plate umpire. Count goes to 0-2. And that's strike 3 for Jenna Galloway. Looking. Now batting for Brentwood High School, number 22, Indy Cockrell. Indy Cockrell batting for Brentwood High School. She's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a line drive out to second base. That was a strike. Counts 0-1, 2 outs, top of the 6th. Runner on second. And that's strike 2 swinging. And fouled out of play. Count stands at 0-2. Here's pitch. Count goes to 1-2. And she fouls out off head. And it almost hit player on the baseball field. They're playing at home tonight. Count stands at 1-2. This is her 6th pitch of the at-bat. And that was the ball low. Count goes to 2-2. Brentwood's batting average for tonight is a .318, while Siegel's is a .222. This pitch. And that was the ball. Brings it to full count. Full count. 2 outs. Top of the 6th. And that's ball 4. Now batting for Brentwood High School, number 12, Emily Cockrell. Emily Cockrell now batting for Brentwood High School, the sister of first base runner. Here's the pitch, and it's a foul ball. Straight back. Brings it to 0-1. And with the ball, bring it to 1-1. And here's the pitch. And that's a foul ball straight back. Count goes to 1-2. And that's a grounder to Claire Tchaikovsky. Got the out. Due up is the top of the lineup for Siegel High School. Number 7, Preston Liebrick. Number 3, Vanessa Westfall. Number 10, Caitlin McCrary. Presley Liebrick batting for the Siegel Stars. Number 7, left fielder. She's 2 for 2 with both singles to third base. Here's a pitch. And it's a strike. And that was the ball. High. Brings the count to 1-1. Here's the pitch. And that's a foul bunt. Brings the count to 1-2. Here's the pitch. And that's a foul ball to the left side. Count stands at 1-2. Here's the pitch. And that is a slap to left field. That's an out. And now batting for your Siegel Stars, the shortstop, number 3, Vanessa Westfall. Vanessa Westfall now batting for Siegel High School. She is 1 for 2 with the single and the fly out. That's a strike on the outside. Here's a pitch for Vanessa Westfall. That's the ball high. Brings the count to 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now with the ball on the low and outside. Count goes 2-1. Here's the pitch. That's ground out to the pitcher. And now batting for your Siegel Stars, the third baseman, number 10, Caitlin McCrary. Caitlin McCrary batting for the Siegel Stars. That was the ball on the outside. Here's the pitch. It's a ball on the outside. Count goes to 2-0. Counts 2-0 for Caitlin McCrary. 2 outs, bottom of 6. Here's the pitch. And that is a grounder to third. And that's a ground out. Ends the inning. Due up for Brentwood. At the top of the lineup, number 45, Hannah Cohen. Number 34, Kayla Hills. And number 11, Ansley Casillas. Called strike, brings the count to 0-1. Next inning is the Stars' last chance to hit. Bottom, top of the 7th. That's the ball. Counts 1-1. Catch by Madison Levi. Now batting for Brentwood High School, number 34, Kayla Hills. One out for the Stars. Foul ball. That's strike 2 for Mills. One out, top of the 7th for Brentwood. And it's a foul ball to the left side. Here's a pitch. And that's a ball high. Count goes to 1-2. Pitch. It's foul. Count stands at 1-2. Strike 3. Now batting for Brentwood High School, number 11, Ansley Casillas. Ansley Casillas of Brentwood High School. Batting for Brentwood. Hey, buddy. And that's out 3 for the Stars. Caught by Claren and Trikowski. This is the Stars' last chance to get 2 or more runs against the Bruins. Due up for the Stars is number 25, Kristen Lee, the first baseman, the pitcher, number 6, Sophie Golliver, and the right fielder, number 22, Madison Levi. Kristen Lee batting. And now batting for your Siegel Stars, the first baseman, number 25, Kristen Lee. Kristen Lee batting for the Siegel Stars. She's 0 for 2 tonight with a fly out and a ground out. She's the captain of the softball team. Let's see how she does. Here's the pitch. And that is the fly out to second baseman. And now batting for your Siegel Stars, the pitcher, number 6, Sophie Golliver. Sophie Golliver now batting for the Stars, 1 out. She is 0 for 2 tonight with both flyouts. It's a ball outside. Here's the pitch. The ball outside. 2-0. Here's the pitch. And it's a ball. 3-0 for Sophie Gulliver. Here's the pitch. Ball 4 for Sophie Gulliver. Madison Levi now up. And now batting for your Siegel Stars, the right fielder, number 22, Madison Levi. And Madison Levi is now batting for the Siegel Stars. She's 0 for 2 tonight with a strikeout and a ground out to first. 1 out. Sophie Gulliver on first. Kurt's runner came in. Number 11, Katie Curran at first base. That's a ball high. And here's the pitch. Strike 1. Counts 1-1. Brentwood's up 2-0. The bottom of the 7th. It's a ball outside. Pick off attempt by the catcher. Katie Curran safe. Count is 2-1. Here's a pitch. Wow. And that was a questionable call by our home plate umpire. Counts now 2-2. And here's the pitch. Fouled it off for Madison Levi. Counts 2-2 for Madison Levi. Runner on first, 1 out. The bottom of the 7th. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here it is. And that's ball number 3. Takes her to full count. Full count for Madison Levi. Either a walk, strikeout, or she gets a hit. Let's see what she does. Here it is. That's down. And that hit is down. And Katie Curran is safe at second. And all runners are safe as Madison Levi gets a hit. Claire Trukowski now up for the Siegel Stars. Claire Trukowski up the bat for the Siegel Stars. Runners on first and second, 1 out. Tying run at first. She is the winning run. Let's see what she does. It's a ball low. Count is 1-0. And here's the pitch. And that's the end. Brentwood beats the Siegel Stars 2-0. Thank you for tuning in to Sports Network.